Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. But enough of all that, let's play. Here's the first question. In the 1992 Muppet Christmas Carol, who portrayed Charles Dickens? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate, just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Go for it. Just cut it off already. Think of all the cool nicknames you can have. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. You proved you can follow simple instructions, unlike some people. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Alright, next question. What's the highest number on a roulette wheel? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Time's a-wasting. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Yeah, you like that? It's homebrew. Oh, you brought a knife to a poison fight. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Next question. Who said I think, therefore I am? Time's running out. Who said this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. It's time to express yourself, and none of that Picasso nonsense. A nice way to die. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. My patience is very thin. The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. I'm still thinking about how bad your drawing was. Here's another one. According to the site cuteness.com, what's the most popular cat name? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-lings. Let's see who gets screwed. You sold out your friends for money. I'm so proud of you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. James Bond movies. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Voiced by Frank Oz. Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Anytime today, kiddo. That was kind of a gimme. Godzilla opponents. Decisions. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Hurry up. Carnivorous dinosaurs. So much blood! Let the darkness consume you. Rodents! Time is almost up. Here's another one. U.S. Vice Presidents. Anytime today, kiddo. Another life swap. The shadows are coming. Human bones. Decisions. So many kills. Here's another one. Candy bars with nougat. Who will win? It all rides on this. Too slow. So sad. Invertebrates. It's almost up. So much blood! Eternal suffering awaits. Rum-based cocktails. Anytime today, kiddo. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played.
Another round? Sure. It feels good to be wanted. You hear that, Dad? Somebody likes me. Whoops. I keep forgetting. He's been dead for years now. Okay now, first question. When was the Bolshevik Revolution? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pain. Hopefully you remember to hit send, because time is almost... This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. How about this? Who was on the cover of Madden 2015? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. Less stalling and more falling. This is my favorite part, the moment right before the hitting. I like the violence. I think we all knew it would come to this. Oof, that had to hurt. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Alright, next question. What is the name of the flamboyant TV show host in the Hunger Games novels? Time for a date! And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. It's loser wheel time. I'm sorry, is the wheel scaring you with a spin, spin, spin? You know, the wheel was humanity's greatest invention. Just saying. I've got more questions for you. Which country is in West Africa? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Stop admiring your work and turn it in already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Surely somebody beat that, right? Let's see. With friends like these, who needs enemies? Whoa, this went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Shades of purple. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Drummers. Time is almost up. Deserts. Decisions, decisions. Beware of the darkness. Hostess snacking products. Anytime today, kiddo. I believe in you! Magic 8-ball messages. Decisions. The darkness approaches. Subatomic particles. Time is almost up.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and this is the first party I've been to in a while that doesn't require a fishbowl and keys. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
High five!
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it... Guespionage! Let the Guespionage begin! Okay, who's first?
I hear you.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people over 40 have ordered McDonald's Happy Meals for themselves? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Got it. 40%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
All right.
Believe it.
High five!
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says... 46%! That's right, people over 40. We've got our eye on you. Who said higher? Well done. You get points. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people at this very moment have more than 5 magnets on their refrigerators? 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Believe it.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
High five!
I hear you.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Now let's get to the right answer. 77%! Don't forget to tell your children that you put their art on the refrigerator because it's not good enough for the walls. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. As for you, good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up.
All right.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have posed for pictures doing comical poses with statues? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
High five.
I hear you.
Hurry up.
These even.
The majority say lower. And the correct answer is 69%. And it's hilarious every single time. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people regularly experience deja vu? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
High five.
Running out of time. Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 17%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up.
High five.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people when setting up first dates rely on familiar go-to places? Anytime now. 69%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
Hurry up.
These even.
Everyone says higher. And Surveil says 69%. Whoa, you got it exactly right. What are the chances? I try to find that out, but I don't have my graphing calculator with me. Sorry, everyone. Genius here gets all the points. Who's next?
These even.
Ooh, this should be fun. What percentage of people have vomited at amusement parks? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
What do you think? Higher or lower? People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%! And about twice that percentage have been vomited on, resulting in about a 2-person coverage ratio per barf. Interesting. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. In what language that they don't currently speak would most people like to be fluent? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. And the winner is...
Believe it.
All right.
I do you.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Smitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Everybody remember their safe word? Cool. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's see what we're working with. First one, something you should never think about while meditating. Okay, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. A sign that you're really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. Time to vote. Your next prompt is the worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, who's the boss? It's voting time. Moving on, the anti-drug Just Say No campaign should be updated to the blank campaign. Get to voting. Next one, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Put in your votes. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, here we go. Up first, the name of a really boring sex position is the reverse blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Vote away. Next on the list, the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Vote on your devices. Up next, a great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. And vote. Moving on, what unicorn flatulence smells like. Vote now. And next is the perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. Ready, set, vote! We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. write a quip using these wordlash rules. Okay, here we go. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Up first, the name of a singles bar for pirates. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, the worst time to hear a camera go off. Get to voting. Hey, the cameras in the bathroom are there for your safety. At least that's what the guy at the gas station told me. Moving on. What Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for? Okay, vote. Next up, new high school superlative most likely to blank. It's voting time. Next on the list, something you might find in George W. Bush's living room. Time to vote. Up next, something you don't usually see on engaged couples' registry lists. Vote now. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. running out. Use a safety clip if you need it. Okay, moment of truth. First one. What makes hobos so sexy? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt. What a mopey mule would say. Put in your votes. Coming up next, the gross thing nobody knows about the Easter Bunny. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, what keeps Adam Sandler making movies? And vote. Moving on, your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down his rod, turned his head, and said blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, you know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for blank. Vote away. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, here we go. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's start this show. Starting us off, how to make golf more exciting. Next, a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Get to voting. Okay, next one. Your awesome new witness relocation program name. Your next prompt is, the weirdest gift you could give somebody is a pillow with blank on it. Next in the hopper, when you cough up blood, you should be concerned. When you cough up blank, you should be terrified. Next on deck, the best part about a nude workplace. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. Well, everyone's on time for once. I think we all know who I mean. Let's begin. Round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Time for the big reveal. First up, the name of a holiday you quickly make up to get out of work. I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Whiplash. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Cards on the table. First off, a family heirloom you probably shouldn't pass down to your children. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, a strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. And vote. Next on the list, weird advice from your grandfather. Don't take any wooden blank. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, the most embarrassing Google search this player has entered. Vote now. Next one, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Okay, vote. prompt is Alvin and the Chipmunks 12 blank. Time to vote. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Time's running out. Use a safety quippy. These better be good. The first prompt is a weird catchphrase Jesus would say before performing a miracle. Okay, choose your favorite. Up next, a weird skill left-handers are better at. Vote on your devices. Moving on, a word that shouldn't come before jerky. It's voting time. Okay, next one. You know it's time to lose weight when your gut blocks your view of blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt. What word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? Time to vote. things nobody in the history of mankind has ever uttered. Vote on your devices. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. Here's what everybody wrote. Present your medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
No.